One could not imagine that Catherine Woskobnick is a self-proclaimed introvert. Her grace and actions would prove otherwise. But did you know about her love for Wonder Woman?
I find inspiration all around me, and when I was a little girl, I truly thought that I was Wonder Woman. And my mom every day says, I don't know how you get everything done that you do. But when I look at Wonder Woman, well, she was beautiful, and I'm inspired by that. But she also looked to help those that were in need. And she had special gifts that she would use. And this one day, I thought I was Wonder Woman, and I thought I was getting out of my invisible jet to help someone. And I went ahead and jumped right through the screen door. And that day, my dad came home, and I got in a lot of trouble. But I sure yelled Wonder Woman really, really loud, because that's truly what I believed I was.
Catherine as Wonder Woman isn't a far-fetched idea. She serves on the board for both El Centro and the Urban League, and she still finds time to lead the medical intern program Rising Star at Mercy.
So I have been blessed with a family of hard workers. So my father was a physician in the community who gave so many years of his life. My mom, also such a hard worker, so that is from them. I got my workaholic tendencies, which is good and bad. But with that, I have a wonderful sister and I have a brother, but I have a beautiful son. And my son, I only have one child, and he is truly my inspiration. But when I look at all the rising stars, I always wanted to have a ton of kids. So I was blessed with all of the rising stars to be an extension of my family.
She grew up in Lorain and is proud to call it home. She credits her parents for her work ethic and her drive. But it was Sister Carol Ann Griswold who steered Catherine in the right direction.
I first met Catherine 35 to 40 years ago, and I saw her when her parents brought her to the convent to visit with the sisters. My first thinking about that child was she was very happy. She was curious. She was interested in everything around her as well as every person. There's a quote that nicely describes Catherine, and I think it is very real of her. It says, if our mission were a living, breathing person, it would look like you. It would sound like you. It would think like you. I believe Catherine is our mission come to life.
I'm blessed by people that are in my life, such as Sister Caroline Griswold, who has been an amazing inspiration, because at some point, she looked into my eyes and she saw potential, and she invested in who I was and believed in me to be able to take that mission forward. And so she truly is the woman that was able to see my potential, and I'm so very blessed.
Hope, potential, and faith lead Catherine on her journey to elevate others. Leadership Lorain County Emerald Honoree of Inspirational Leadership, Catherine Woskobnick.